progress. We got the ball in position. We took our critical measurements, about to start bracing and getting it ready to receive the ball. Trying to keep the project going fast. That is going to be a surprise. This video, hopefully, if I can get to it, I'm going to do the hinge, get the hinge system, the long continuous hinges on both sides for the 30-inch fold out, making this thing go from 8 feet wide all the way to 13 feet wide, which is the widest I can make it while being classified, believe it or not, as medium-sized mutant vehicle. I let this thing go and it did the whole, what do you call it? Measuring tape flip around thing. It flung up there and hit it 8 foot long. God damn it, I can't talk. Fuck. I gotta take this old aluminum stand and turn it into 2 steps that can fix onto there, and then I'll have ingress and egress to the vehicle. Got the top tread tacked in place. This metal's too thick for my machine. It's a real son. I'm gonna have to preheat every time. It's frustrating, but here we are. This dial was turned halfway. So I was only getting 96 to 200 amps. That's why I was having a hell of a time welding the aluminum. Now that I cranked up, the machine's ripping like it used to be, and I kind of feel like a fool. Okay, I got the tread connected to the riser. I'll give it lots of strength. I got this fillet weld in here, and I'm going to sand that smooth because I like doing annoying shit. But I gotta smooth and blend that and then get the texture to match throughout, which I'm not keeping this. This is just like mill finish. I'm going with satin because I like satin. Don't know why. Anyways, because Bonneville. Whenever you shape this stuff, you have to ask yourself, is this a blind man's dream? He's gonna want to touch it. It's gonna feel nice. So I try to smooth everything over. And this is for feet. People are gonna step on this. But I always try to make it so that if it feels good, you know it's gonna look good. So put that cross hatching in, and it's actually a layout for drill holes. Why am I drilling all these holes? So that when people step here near the edge, they have some kind of grip. I don't want people falling and catching their back on that. That would hurt. Anyways, the holes get smaller as they go up. Should make a pretty, like a pretty effect or something. I don't know. Hinge system so far. 12 feet of continuous hinge, all tacked in. I didn't like the play. It was, come on, focus. I didn't like the play, but in hindsight, it's stiff enough that the play was probably needed. That's what I needed to do. Fold up, so we get on site. Boom, 30 inches out. Aha. here's how you install the steps. Now that it's on its wheels, noticed a problem. There's a rake. So the back is about 3 inches too tall, making it almost 2-degree inclination, which is gonna mess with all kinds of things, specifically the aesthetic and just comfort. So it's gonna be ugly, but I'm gonna have to section this rear to tilt the back up until the frame lowers until it's level. This is the first time the ball's been under bearings, like floating, not unsupported, but on bearings, spinning. So we're gonna do a gratuitous roll test. Spin it. But yeah, that's 1,200 pounds just spinning around. You can kind of see the light effect. Oh boy, here it goes, it's going. Oh boy. It's on the wood blocks. That's the bend I needed. It looks funky, but the frame looks level. Let's check. Oh, I'm scared, okay. So it dropped about 1.5 degrees. Okay, this is the making sausage of fabrication. This is tying in. It looks ugly. It's weak AF. This strap here and this lower strap they have one purpose. When I weld the heavier gauge plate on here, it acts almost like an I-beam on its side for the loads like this. These little skinny pieces here are just to keep that plate from buckling so it can use its full strength of got the set screws in, got the fasteners torqued. Right now it's done. There'll be a cover hiding a lot of that stuff, making it all pretty. Yeah, the wheel is installed, period. Fold outs, 30 inches. So this side will be that big too. So it's gonna be like a big platform. The unofficial theme is of this car is maximize everything. And it's proving to be pretty maximum. Continuous hinge on this side. The whole unit's called a continuous hinge. Some call it a piano hinge. I am short on barrels. This part. So I thought I'd show a quick rundown on how I make this out of some stock. I'm not sure what this coating is, if it's mill scale or some sort of paint, but it's not good for welding, so I gotta take that off. Here's the best part. Because the stock is cheap and I can do all that work to get it like pretty and stuff, this piece here, this barrel, Works out to about 17.5 cents Canadian, so less than 15 cents. And you have this beautiful machine piece ready to be part of a hinge. This is why I can't have nice things. Cutting my pieces, using all the right math. And then this beautiful piece of virgin steel is short. So now I'm gonna bend it back. And I thought I'm gonna hurt myself. I got it 1.2 degrees tilted up. It's supposed to come down 1.2 degrees, so I like it there. Aesthetically, it looks in the right place. So do we want to go with what's right, or do we want to go with what looks right? Looks, of course.